Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, it's about the free-to-play Ossana's trial guide. So, okay, first thing before I start the trial, so I want to explain, or I want to say that why am I not willing to make a free-to-play guide for the Ossana trial. It's not like other content I don't make for free-to-play. It's just that why am I not making a free-to-play specifically for this trial content anymore? It's pretty obvious the reason, because this trial content is the wave content, right? Has been repeatedly appearing to the game since they released the loyalty box stuff into the event content, right? So the trial content is always very fun as a turn based, as a wave content. But the moment they release Amir, and most of the player, I believe majority of the player will at least have one copy of Amir. At least, unless the player they skip Amir or they don't like the Amir design, right? But for majority of the player, they have at least one copy of Amir, and one copy of Amir is all you need to actually hit the trial content, to hit EX++. So most of the player, even free to play, when they have at least one copy of Amir, they don't really need this guide anymore. So it makes that if I really make a free-to-play content, because if I make a free-to-play content, if you notice that I will always try to skip most of the legend and make an epic one, because some player doesn't have this legend, some player doesn't have that rezo, something like that. So I always have to come back to the PTR account and try to figure out a team that is mostly using epic expert and trying to not use any legend expert. But sometimes I still have to use legend esper to make the trial easier for me to go, because I'm banning myself to use any legend, right? So in this case, when most of the player have Amir, and most of the player who can just copy paste with the other division just to hit the EX++, the free-to-play guide views are usually very low. So when the views are very low in my channel content, it doesn't make me motivate to make that series, especially the free-to-play trial guide, because I have to figure out a team to actually make the trial work without any legend. But this time the trial I also using a legend, which is Feng Shun, right? So it's pretty hard for me to figure out a team that spend me a pretty amount of time. Meanwhile, the views are like very low. So just imagine if I make a whole infographic of how to build this Esper, and in the end the views are very low, and I kind of invested too much time on the infographic making, because it is very time consuming, and then in the end the view is very low, and then not many people interested on that content. Then of course it's gonna demotivate me to make that specific video, right? So that's the reason why I am not willing or less interested in making a free-to-play trial guides. Unless the pay-to-win one, a lot of players are saying that they need a free-to-play one and then they can't get EX++. Yeah, then sure, I'm gonna make it for those guys. But in most cases, I would actively make one for the free-to-play, because a lot of the players are able to achieve free-to-play EX++. Unless they are looking for a low turn one, they can just go up to the leaderboard, see their own division, what they are using, right? But yeah, so let's take a look here. So this is the free-to-play Ossana trial guide. It's already, you can see it's EX++, 111 turn. So let me claim the reward. So if you are just looking for EX++ and a free-to-play guide, then this video is suitable for you. So let me double check first. Alright, so here, cause this is a PTR account, I'm going to use the ability level up to max, because I'm not sure if all my Esper in the PTR account is max or not. Then this one here, I'm going for Inferno ally attack, because later you're gonna use a lot of Inferno type one. Then you're going for fighter Esper speed. Alright, then we go to exploration. Alright, so within here, this is the team I'm using. So I'm not using my own equipment, because to make it even more easier, I'm using the trial set. And then this is the equipment I'm going to use. Falcon for the speed leader. Why am I not using other speed leader? I scared some player will complain about if I'm using Sienna, you are using Chuyao, they don't have it, then it's not reliable anymore, right? So I'm using Falcon here with a harmonic set and crit rate set. Then I'm using the Trio Ossana here. Then Prisker, Jiangman, as you can always see, I'm using them in my free-to-play trial content. Then I'm still using a legend here, which is Feng Shun. Okay, so let's take a look how it goes. You can pretty much auto everything until the end of the field wave. So here you can just press auto, let it do, because Feng Shun will AP push. Feng Shun will buff up and then do damage. So if Feng Shun didn't clear it, Prisker will clear it. Then it will rotate back to Feng Shun. Feng Shun will S3, and then S2 pretty much will clear everyone. Then go back to the new wave, Feng Shun S2, then Prisker will follow up S3, clear everyone. So it will take 2 turns per wave until like wave 10, somewhere there, then it will take a few more turns. Alright, so the bunny take action, Prisker S1, Feng Shun follow up S1, you clear it. Not sure if Feng Shun R0 workable or not, you can go try it and let me know. But in my PTR account here, it's already a R2 Feng Shun, that's why I'm using an R2 Feng Shun. PTR account is my test server account, which is the account that I don't really bother. I just go in there to check out what is the new stuff or some preview, sneak peeks, early preview account, so it's not really a good account. But if your Rezo or if your Legend is lesser than my test server account, pretty much you're still a new player, I assume. Alright, so now we are around round 10, right? So somewhere here, you are not able to one-shot anymore, right? So you see, it's no longer able to one-shot. Then maybe here you want to manual if you want. If you don't want, it's still fine, you can still auto everything else until like somewhere wave 16. Then you should start manualing by yourself. Alright, S3, then they can all die. So here will consume a few turns. S3, S2. Okay, Nether Bloom, proc it. Right, so here wasted, should have cast S1 here to be honest. Okay, S2, Prisker follow up S3. Jiangman S3, should be able to clear them. Oh, okay, a few more. Right, good. Okay, now wave 15, starting from here, I'm going to manual it by myself. So S3, S2. Okay, then here you want to try to target Steward. Okay, never mind, he didn't stun it. Okay, then S1 on someone who have defense break, so you can proc the Nether Bloom instantly. Okay, then who have Nether Bloom? No one. Okay, so this one will probably die from the bleed, so I want to kill you first. Alright, here S3, clear everyone. Save some turn. Okay, S2. Okay, S3. S3. Put Nether Bloom up. Okay, don't stun please, good. Alright, counter attack, good. Right, so you kill Tricky, then it will spread the Nether Bloom damage. Not that yet. Okay, good. S1, nice. Okay, S3. Okay, then S1 on someone else. S1. Okay, good. Proc the Nether Bloom. Proc again. S2. Right, stun everyone. Okay, so here is wave 19, so you can still use your skill. But when you reach wave, sorry, this wave 18, if you reach wave 19, then you should start saving your skill. Okay, you can still cast one time here first. Just make sure when you go to wave 20, you have your S3, it's better. Okay, then here S1. S1, save your skill up. S1. Okay, so Feng Shun take his action, then should have enough skill cooldown, I guess, to buff. Alright, not enough, never mind. S2, try to defend break first. S3, stun please. Oh, Donna didn't stun. Okay, so this time I fucked up the rotation. See, that's why I'm saying like a free-to-play guide one is pretty time-consuming for me. If the views or people are showing that it's not interested, then it's a bit hard. Okay, S1 at the room prop. S1 again. Kill Liam first, left Donner. Alright, so this is not a good example because Donner managed to take his action. I'll put another final turn run at the end. Do I need to? But it's 89 turn, right? So should be able to. But if just now your Prisker able to stun there, then everything should be fine. Because Donner will not able to get his immunity. Because the previous one when I recorded, everyone survived and Prisker managed to stun Donner. Okay, now stun, nice. Then Donner will just die from all your normal attack here. So if you feel for the last round, you can try again for a few more attempts. It will be lesser than 120 turn. Right, so Donner die from the bleed.
This was fate.
Right, so this is the final outcome. So it's now become 99 turn, even better than just now. Just now it's 111 turn. Okay, so hope this free-to-play guide actually able to help those players who is really looking for a no Amir and no high reso expert team. I hope this actually help you guys out. If you really like it, please like the video. Give me some motivation. Like, you know, I have some in real life job as well. I need to spend time to make a team for all those content. So if the reaction of the content actually being not that good when I posted it, of course I'll try to figure out other content that people are more interested on, or more people are actually reaching to it. Okay, so hope you understand what is my situation here as well. So hope you guys enjoy the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Rosas15, Nocult Rajali, The Bluer Chilean, Cami, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chani, Von Hexa, Rawson Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Uncle Chat, Eric Mendes, Caragrin, Riku Fred Iris, Calamity, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for the support. And that's not all, also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Special thanks to Ziggy, Calamity, Agni, Valento, Tai, Aisha, Code Wilderness, Riku Fred, Choni. Thank you so much for the support and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.